Affirmations. I want to talk about affirmations because the video I made years ago about, an affirmation exercise that makes all your dreams come true, it's gotten a lot of views and I'm so grateful for that. So I kind of want to do like a little follow-up to that. A lot of the questions that I get on that video is, well, how do I do the affirmations right? Should I do it in third person, first person? Should I record myself saying affirmations? What if I don't believe my affirmations? Look, first off, to make affirmations truly work for you, there has to be action behind those affirmations. So if you're just like, oh, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, and you say that all day, every day, but you don't leave your house and you're just watching Netflix all day, the affirmation isn't really going to work. Now I do believe a lot of people say it's your beliefs that determine your actions. I actually think it's the other way. I think it's the actions that determine your beliefs. And the best example I can give you is this. When I was in high school, I used to be very scared to present in front of a class, but then one day I was like, you know what? I'm a great public speaker. I love presenting. And though it was scary at first, once I kind of just felt it in me to start going first to present, because I would always wait till I was last, to be called on to present. I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it. I was scared to death. Fear is a thing, but it comes to you when, things are unknown and things are changing. It's different, right? But I told myself that story that oh, I'm scared to present. But then once I decided one day, I'm just going to go first. And because I genuinely think I'm a good public speaker. And I just told myself that even though I didn't really believe it. But then the more I just decided to go first, the more I kind of believed in myself that I am a good public speaker. Until this day, I actually do believe that I'm a good public speaker. I think I have good communication skills. They're not phenomenal by any means, but they're not on a Tony Robbins level, but I do like going first. I like presenting. I like performing. And I used to be very, very shy. And then once I just changed the narrative and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go first. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is that that affirmation was backed up by action, right? So with that being said, it takes a lot of energy, y'all. There is no right or wrong way to do affirmations. A lot of people will say, well, I don't believe my affirmations when I say them. I believe that what's an affirmation? My belief is I can't get rich because I just come from a poor family. Well, you change it to, no, I am rich and I manifest and I attract money like nobody's business. I don't know. That's a horrible, it's not a horrible affirmation, but it's an affirmation that not the strongest affirmation for me personally. So with that being said, if you don't have action to back that, then you're going to naturally get sucked into your old habits, right? So if you decide I am a millionaire and money's not an issue in my life, and let's say, what is somebody who believes that, what would they do? They would not be watching Netflix all day and just blowing money. No, what they would do is they would Google on YouTube, financial advice for beginners, or, just take the next small action step that is in the direction of that affirmation. I always look at affirmations as your guiding star when you're trying to change your life and you're trying to change your mindset. These affirmations are your guiding star. So it's kind of you have to do some reverse engineering, I guess you could say. And what is a person who believes that? What do they do on a day-to-day? What are their habits? What do they do? What are they thinking? How are they talking to themselves? How are they interacting with people? How are they dressing? These things matter. You don't have to do everything at once, or you can if you want, but you have to let that affirmation be your guiding star. A lot of people also ask, well, what is the should you use first person, third person? Record? Guys, don't overthink it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I've done in first person. I've done in third person. I've even recorded myself doing a quote unquote podcast interview and repeat that story of my future self talking in that podcast of how I resolved XYZ or how I changed XYZ in my life, and it works. A lot of people use have a certain image, even holding an image in your head of what you want is an affirmation in and of itself. It's your guiding star. Look at affirmations as your guiding star and let your intuition and let yourself decide what is the best way for you. Because it's not a one size fits all. You got to figure out what works best for you when it comes to repeating affirmations. Affirmations are your guiding star. Oh, and again, affirmations are nothing unless there's action behind it. So yes, affirmations are your guiding star. Yes, affirmations are your guiding star, but it's the action that fuels that affirmation, that fuels that belief. It's nourishment to that new guiding star. That's what's going to ultimately get you to where you need to be. It's just your guiding star, and your actions are the steps that are needed to get there. I hope this helps you guys.